The two sides differ on the revenue Makate's invention has generated for the mobile operator, particularly on the number of daily please call me's and the duration of the subsequent calls. Vodacom's lawyers say Makate incorrectly relied on the numbers published on the Independent Communication Authority of South Africa's website, while Makate's lawyers presented the court with Vodacom's financial statements to justify a 10 billion rand compensation offer.
How frequently does a PCM trigger a return call? Now, the answer to that question is we don't really know, but both sides accept that 27% of all PCMs trigger a return call. So that question is answered. But then there's a second question, and that is to say, how many of those return calls earn income which is incremental, i.e. income that wouldn't otherwise have been earned?
Vodacom maintains that the model used by CEO Shamil Jusub is equitable and appropriate. In 2016, the Constitutional Court ordered the CEO to come up with a reasonable compensation. Vodacom believes the CEO was generous in his model and did so honestly and to the best of his ability.
The Constitutional Court orders meant that Mr. Jusub's mandate was as follows. He had to determine reasonable compensation payable to Mr. Makate. Mr. Makate was entitled to a share of the revenue generated by the PCM in an amount. Mr. Jusub had to determine the amount. His mandate did not prescribe to him how to determine the amount or what form it was taken.
Vodacom insists it does not have documents quantifying how many please call me's end in a return call. Mbalenhle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.